What's up, YouTube? HardRawkTCG here with another video today, and a spicy deck list at that. Something I brewed up yesterday morning before locals. I wanted to switch it up. Our store had a store championship on Saturday. It was their own store championship, not a Bandai store championship. But I actually did very poorly with blue-green. I went 0-2 drop. I don't know what happened. I hit Spiral Masquerade. Both games, Yellow Green Rookie Rush, and I just couldn't find Aqua Vipers. I was bricking, so I left, and I was like, you know what? On Sunday, I just want to have fun and then pick a deck. We have back-to-back store championships this coming, actual Bandai store championships this Saturday and this Sunday. So I'm going to play definitely something that might be a little bit more... Or I'll just play Blue Green Rookie Rush. I don't know. That deck is very strong for me, but I'm thinking about maybe playing something a little bit more mid-rangey, so we will see. But anyway, yesterday was a fun time. I decided to go with sort of a mono-red control build featuring Greymon. Now, this deck is really cool. It is... my friend Lance is at it again with amazing names. We have named this Target Control, as in the store Target. You will see why the name is very fitting. But yeah, let's go right in the deck profile here. We start off with, here we go, 4 Coralmon from BT5. This is great because if you have a Greymon, the Omnimon portion isn't really relevant, but when attacking once per turn, if this Digimon has Omnimon or Greymon other than the specified Greymons, you draw 1 card. So obviously you're going to draw off the Greymon, and that's really helpful. Drawing cards is really helpful in this deck. You'll see why. Then we play 4 of the Agumon, the promo Agumon from 1.5. It says the inheritable is, well, this Digimon has Greymon in its name, it gets plus 2,000. So it's great for your Greymons just so they can swing into security and have a better chance of surviving for the next turn. Next we play the Sturgeon deck Agumon. This is pretty standard for a lot of red decks. Inheritable is your turn, this Digimon gets 1,000 DP. So it's just a great little 1,000 buff there. Then we play 4 of the Agumon. That lets you reveal top 3, either add an Omnimon or a Greymon to your hand, so it's a great searcher. This card was great in getting the staple Greymon, which I'll show you guys is really good. Next, I wanted just a regular 2-drop, something that was kind of powerful, like a Rookie Rush type aspect. So we played the 2 Agumon here. Only 2 because, oh my goodness, those things are flying over and you just got a sneak peek. So these are only 2 because of the one evolve cost. That you don't really want to do that. That actually happened one time where I only opened this, and I was like, but it's okay. Then we're going to play 2. I just wanted 2 really generic 2 cost 3,000 with 0 Digivolve. It's not an Agumon, but, you know, typically we're going to play an Agumon down. So that's why only 2 of these. So, but it's still fine. It's a little nice 2K, or 3K 2-play cost. Next we'll go into the Greymons here. We have 4 of the Greymon from the Greymon promo from 1.5. This card is amazing. This card is amazing. So when this card has an Agumon underneath it, it gains security attack +1, and that pairs really well with the Agumon that have the inheritable that gets you more DP. So this card's really strong. So you could potentially on turn 2, if you're going first, swing for 3 checks, which is awesome. That it's great because you're just really out tempoing your opponent. You're just knocking off security, and then they have to find a way to deal with it, all while you have goodies waiting for them, which we'll go over. One of those goodies is the 4 Greymon from BT3, the promos here. So these cards are great. If you know my channel, you've seen this card many times. This card is security. At the end of battle, play this card without playing its memory cost. So this is great. And if let's say they hit it off a Digimon with 3,000 or 4,000, or lower, you're going to get a 2-for-1. So you're going to delete them and then play this. So this is great. Very, very cool, and goes with the Greymon Tribal. Next, a non-Greymon is Dark Tyrannomon, just because the Digivolve cost for 1, 6,000, 7,000 if you have the starter deck Agumon. So this is just a great way to also Digivolve for 1, draw a card. This card's really good. I think it's good for now. There'll be cards that are coming out that are definitely going to take its place, though. And then last but not least, 2 Agunimon for your Tamer Evolves for the extra swing. I think probably what I would do, honestly, is take out a Dark Tyranno and put in the 3rd. There's some times where an Agunimon would have really helped me, and I don't feel like I had enough. I feel like 1 more would be a lot better. Kind of like how in Rookie Rush, Blue-Green Rookie Rush, I play 3 Lobomon. I think 3 would have been a better number here. But it won me a couple games, which is really cool. Just the extra beatdown. And then this is what actually makes a deck. This makes you cannot play this deck without this card. It is Magne Dramon. So the cool piece about this, and you'll see what's waiting, but this lets you, if you have 3 or less security, recover 2. So it just gains you life. But it's also very powerful, and it also puts more goodies in your security, like the Greymon and like all the cards that are coming. So check this out. This is where the deck kind of takes a little bit of a control aspect turn. We're playing 4 Gaia Force. We're playing 4 Transcendent Sword. We're playing 2 Trident Revolver and 2 Giga Destroyer. So this is where you want to load up your security. Your security is going to have a lot of good stuff in there to kind of get your opponent's big Digimon away, blow up their little ones with Giga Destroyer. You can get a 2-for-1, get a Tamer out there. So this is where target control got its name, because it definitely is kind of like it's a mono red control deck essentially, and it was really, really good. I went X1. I got 4th place yesterday, which was really cool. The deck is just kind of a surprise. You know what I mean? They think it's like a red Rookie Rush. They go hard into security, and then boom, their stuff gets deleted, and then you've got your Greymon. You've got Greymon here. There were some times I didn't get enough. I think this deck is really weird because it plays a very low rookie count, but it's kind of made up for the fact with these you can kind of like spend a little bit more time kind of like getting there with your Greymon and building up your board and your Agunimon because you have these, so that's really cool. Gaia Force needs no introduction. Transcendent Sword over here is delete a Digimon with DP 11,000 DP or less. If you have an Omnimon, it's 15,000 DP or less, but it's never going to happen. So it's great in killing Hexablaumon. It can take out Lord Knight, but chances are probably not. They're gonna have something to play down to make it at least 12 or more if they have more guys. But theoretically, this can delete a Lord Knightmon. Just a lot of good things are 11,000 and it hits them. Even the 10,000 stuff, so that's cool. Trident Revolver is deleted Digimon with DP 6,000 or less, then play a Tamer. So it can be any color Tamer, but we're playing red Tamers here, which will come next. And then Giga Destroyer was kind of like, I was going through I was looking for the Agumons in my starter deck boxes, and I found this, and I was like, yo, against like a rookie, I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do for Rookie Rush, and then I forgot this card existed. So this is main delete up to 2 of your opponent's Digimon with 4,000 DP or less, and it actually came in handy against Lord Knightmon. It was able to blow up a Bushi and a Starmon, which is really funny. So that's good. And then last but not least, we were playing 4 Marcuses just to get the value off of all the Greymon swings. Like there was literally games where I had 2 of these out, and you have a Greymon from last turn and you swing, or you play this Greymon, you swing, you gain back your memory. So that's really cool. You would definitely want to have as much memory as possible because you are playing big guys. You could be playing Gaia Force, Magne Dramon. But the deck felt pretty good. There's definitely some changes I'm gonna make when this next starter deck comes out. A lot of the changes are coming in the starter deck. These Trident Revolver here and Giga Destroyer, those are going to be replaced with Atomic Blaster because they're just infinitely better. I mean, I know I might take out a Transcendent Sword and put in 1 Trident Revolver because it's kind of nice to have the acceleration. You can delete and play a Marcus, which is kind of cool, but it's definitely going to be 4 Atomic Blaster. For those of you who don't know what the card is, it is a 5 play cost, and you can delete any number of your opponent's Digimon that equal 8,000. So let's say they have like 2 Bushis and 2 Starmon. You can delete all of them because it's 1,000, 1,000, 3,000, 3,000. So you can kind of have your pick. It doesn't have a requirement like Spiral does, so you could argue that it's better than Spiral. So it's going to be really cool. Definitely 4 of those. Next, we're going to be also playing the starter deck Agumon, which has the inheritable. When attacking, if you're attacking a player, get plus 2,000, so that helps buff our Greymon for the security checks. And then last but not least, the next card, I don't know if you guys are following it all, the starter deck, but we have an insane card coming out that is a better version of this. It's Geo Greymon. It's a security Digimon, same effect at the end of battle. Plays a card without playing its memory cost. And then on play, delete a Digimon with 4,000 DP or less. So this deck is going to get even more insane. But I was just so happy to pilot this yesterday. It was so much fun. I definitely suggest trying it out. Make it better. Like I said, I'm going to put in an extra Goonimon for now. Take one of these out. But it's a lot of fun. If you want to have fun and you want to play a deck that's actually pretty good, play this deck. It's really good. So, guys, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for tuning in. More deck profiles to come. I want to do more than once a week. I know lately I've been doing once a week now that I'm a little situated here. But yeah, I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Like, subscribe. Let me know if you do anything different. And I will see you guys soon. Later.